packbusters.
What is going on, fellow packbusters? It's just Adam today, and you know what? No packs. I want to take a minute to first off wish everybody a happy new year. We did do the pack break, and that was a ton of fun, and I cannot thank you all enough for actually getting us through all 1,000 packs, because that was a little insane. A roughly 8.5-hour stream. It was a long one. All the girls joined me, and it was a good time. Addison and Christy had at it there for a little bit, and it was good. It was all around a family affair, and that was great. But I want to take some time to kind of talk to everybody about the path ahead for 2021, because we're here, and Pokemon has kind of hit us with a ton already this year and things that are going to be coming out and whatnot. So why not just talk about it and how HydroPump is going to help everybody out with that. So as you know, Golden War Turtle and I, started the HydroPump Poke Shop, and if you want to go check it out because you haven't before, the link will be down below. But step one for this year, Alakazam boxes, which will be shipped this week. And then, there's be a couple of spatterings here and there. The Venusaur and Blastoise decks will be coming out. And then we have Shining Fates. And Shining Fates, although the name sucks, that's the next big thing, right? So we're talking about February 19th release. We will hopefully start shipping on the 17th. That's when we're allowed to. That's about when we'll get it, and that's when we'll ship it. But we keep getting tons of messages, not just through the Discord, but Adam and I get a bunch of them through Instagram, and we get a bunch of people asking in the comments on the YouTube videos and stuff. So we are not going to open up pre-orders for Shining Fates until we have our numbers. We made a mistake, a small one, and we were very lucky to be able to overcome it during Champion's Path, and we don't want to make that mistake. Set's going to be highly allocated again, because that's just what these special sets do, especially when there's one with as much hype as there is that Shining Fates has. Everybody loves Hidden Fates. Everybody's still looking for Hidden Fates, and I can only imagine that, how this is going to go. So we will open those up when we know our numbers. A couple reasons for this. One, we want to ensure that as many people that are part of our HydroPump community have access to it. Two, we want to make sure that we don't oversell. So we gave ourselves a roundabout number for Champion's Path. We missed it. We were able to rebound from it with some help from some friends and whatnot, and we got there. And then it just took a long time for us to kind of, get the rest of the product that other people wanted, but I think we did good with it. Shining Fates is probably going to be the same thing. Granted, the growth of HydroPump from October to now is exponential. We probably order... we put in 2 orders a week on average, and each order is fairly large, and we buy basically whatever product we can, because we know that allocations are based on the amount of money that we spend with our distributor and the frequency in which we do it. So if we only buy once here and once there, we know that our numbers aren't going to be as good as if we bought a lot, in one shot. So we try and have some kind of frequency, and everybody helping out with the pack breaks have been huge, because we've bought up a lot of stuff just to do the pack breaks with you all, and we really like it. And then everybody who has supported Polish Rob on his stuff. So that's kind of where we've gotten, and we've grown and we've grown and we've grown, and we've more people in Discord now than we ever thought we did. And so we really want to ensure that the numbers are right, because we don't want to have to refund anybody because that's not fun. And then B, we don't want you to be out all that money and then us have to kind of push things back. So we did push a couple people back to the second release for Champions Path ETBs, and then you know how that went, and it just kind of opened up. So it'll probably be a lot like how we did Hidden Fates, and it'll be a Discord members only type thing. We didn't have a whole lot, and we figured out, hey, like this is how many we're gonna, actually sell, and then we're gonna go from there. So it'll probably be very much the same thing. So join the Discord. Be active in the Discord. The other thing that we are going to do for Shining Fates is if you have traded in bulk and you have an active gift card on the website, you're going to have first access to Shining Fates pre-orders. So trade in your bulk. You can use your bulk for anything on the website. It's not just booster boxes, but we just issue you a gift card, and you can use it for anything from top loaders to grading to whatever sealed product we have to buy into either our breaks or Rob's breaks. And so get in on it. Get your bulk in because it's awesome. We're running if you trade in at least 50 ultra rares right now, we'll give you an extra 10% out into your entire order. And then for every 100,000 cards we have traded in, we're going to give away a Shining Fates ETB. So the more bulk that we have traded in, the more ETBs we give away, and you get an entry into that giveaway for every $50 you trade in. So there's that. But back to Shining Fates. That's why we haven't done pre-orders yet. I had somebody in the Discord reach out to me and be like, hey, I thought you don't do pre-orders because we are taking pre-orders for battle styles. But the difference is that battle styles, yes, will be somewhat limited and allocated probably very much so like Vivid Voltage was. But it's not going to be allocated like a special set like Shining Fates. So that's why we took those. We took our numbers that we got for Vivid Voltage. We basically took 20% of what we got for Vivid Voltage, and that's what we put up for pre-orders. And so we're being very stingy on our numbers, but once we have our numbers, we'll just open the floodgates and we'll put up everything that we have to do. And that's why there's a difference in pre-orders. Because we've been very vocal about people not buying pre-orders from people because, I think it was just before Christmas is when the distributors had to have their pre-orders into Pokemon, and it's I'm not 100% set on if people say that they have their dead set numbers that those are what they are, because we've heard that in the past, and then people get cut short because Pokemon cuts things short, right? Pokemon's been very upfront with distributors saying that everything is going to be done in waves again. So this year, at least for the foreseeable future, we're going to get things we'll probably get that first run of ETBs and tins, and then probably 3 or 4 months down the line, we'll probably get another run of tins and ETBs because they didn't print enough, they didn't have time, and we're talking about doing another special set followed up almost immediately with the major release a month later with still more stuff from the special set to come, and it's kind of there's a lot of stuff going on. So what are we really going to get? We were told that we're supposed to get a really good restock of Darkness Ablaze in January or in December. That didn't happen, got pushed back to January. So we're waiting on that to come out. So what's that going to do to your Shining Fates numbers? And then we're supposed to get a rather large restock of Vivid Voltage in January, which is fairly new, right? So you have 2 huge reprints. Supposedly, if you go off of reading about some of these cards, that we may even see a Sword and Shield base reprint here shortly as well, because they're talking about reprinting the Cinderace that had the wrong retreat cost, etc. That came forward. So our distributor doesn't have any Sword and Shield base. They don't have any Rebel Clash. It's they're just plumb out of everything. So we will put up Shining Fates in a way that it works, and we want it to be we'll put as much out there to the general public as we can, but really the spot to be is in the Discord. Be an active member, and trade in your bulk, because the bulk definitely helps you. But that's where we're at moving forward. We will continue to try and push as much product out as we can at the best price possible. We aim to hit the MSRP level the best we possibly can and keep shipping costs down, and we'll continue to do that, especially with major releases. As of right now, we don't plan on upcharging at all for Shining Fates. Everything will be at MSRP. So again, join the Discord so you can hear about when we're going to do all that. Next thing, a lot of questions about Hidden Fates ETBs. You can see them behind me here. Those are our personal ones. We kept some this time around. Adam and I have not, I mean, when was the last time you really saw us open things for ourselves, right? So we have at times said, hey, we're going to keep stuff. And then we've been like, meh, like everybody else wants it. So we kept some Hidden Fates for ourselves. He has some, I have some. That's what you see behind me. And then we have a little stash off to the side just in case some things come up and we want to help somebody out with some products. So we did sell a bunch. We actually ended up selling more than what we wanted to, or we had initially said that we were going to, but some people reached out to us and we kind of took their side in their story and said, yeah, you know what, we'll cut another one loose. So we have done that, but as of right now, talking to the distributor this morning, we're not going to get a huge amount. Like we may get 1 or 2 here, and I got 2 more this week. 2, just not 2 cases, just 2. And then the same thing with Champions Path ETBs. It's just going to be a 1Z, 2Z here and there, whatever. It's just kind of laying around at the time that I make my phone call. And that's why I call multiple times a week, because you just never know what you're going to get. So that's kind of at least the quarter one, we'll call it, of 2021 for us at HydroPump and what we're looking forward to. And we're excited. It's going to be super busy. So please, 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 I know you're used to us getting back to you like almost instantaneously. Things have grown exponentially, and I am sorry if we don't get back to you within that like first 24 hours. I know you're used to getting us like within like 5 minutes, but that's going to get pushed back. I'm going to be super busy at my normal job because, I mean, I got 6 years until retirement, and I'm not quitting my job. I've put in way too much blood, sweat, tears, and times away from home to kind of toss it in now. So I have a lot of time gone in the next 6 months as I prepare to move locations again. So, you know, bear with me. And then with, I mean, I think Adam said that he should be, or Golden War Total should be working from home, and so he may be a little bit more accessible, but just please bear with us as we work through this, especially come Shining Fates. I think things are just going to get bigger, and then Battle Styles is just going to get bigger, and we may just be a little bit busier, but we will do everything we can to get back to you as soon as we can. But please, I really trying with scheduling and everything to get at least one of these, like kind of like where we're at HydroPump wise, once a week, once every 2 weeks. Do a little bit of the businessy stuff again, because I know all of you have liked that. I will try and put another one out. I'll probably put it out Monday of next week. Maybe we push Mondays to those. But, you know, you'll see a lot more of the girls. Addison wants to make more videos and stuff, and we're just going to start allocating our time to getting just some of those, you know, fun openings back up and going again, instead of just kind of seeing us here and there sporadically, because the root of us and HydroPump really is this channel, and we really appreciate all of you. So please leave your questions down below, what you would like me to answer. Drop the line on the Discord, join the Discord, the link will be down below, and just get involved. The community is growing. We're 300 plus strong now. Tons of fun, tons of good people trading and artwork and all sorts of crazy stuff. So join the Discord. But down below, write your questions, the stuff that that you want to know from us as to, you know, the state of the business, where we think Pokemon's going, that kind of thing, and I'll kind of tailor these videos around it. And because that, from what I've gotten from you guys and gals in DM, is that you want more videos like this about, you know, from us talking about the state of HydroPump, where things are going, where we think Pokemon's going. So I'm going one of my New Year's resolutions this year is to push more of that out, the content out that you all want, and keep you all informed as to where HydroPump is going, both as a community and as a retailer. But I've already bored you for 15 minutes now, so I'm going to let everybody go for this evening. We love and appreciate all of you and everything that you do for us, and all of the support for the charities and our families and whatnot. So happy pack busting, everybody, and here's to an absolutely amazing 2021.